Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. If you like The Mike Wagner Show and you want to make your own podcast, well, let me tell you about Anchor. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. You can also add any song from Spotify directly to your episodes. The possibilities are endless. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. You can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. It's time to give a shout out to our official sponsor of The Mike Wagner Show, international award-winning author Mian Mohsen Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, then you'll love Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia. Available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. It takes place in 4 countries with 2 strangers and 1 target where truth is an illusion and those you love will be the first to go missing. It's available in paperback and ebook on Amazon. Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia has garnered great reviews and is even loved by Hollywood celebrities including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today. Order Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia, now available at Amazon.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mian Mohsen Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you love Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, and 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love be the first to go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia has garnered great reviews and even loved and endorsed by Hollywood celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today before it goes missing by Mian Mohsen Zia, available on Amazon. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/the Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, also Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, and many, many more. Just search the Mike Wagner Show. You can also take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel and follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. And don't forget to support the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com. Also support us on Anchor FM, also on PayPal at the Mike Wagner Show. And for great gift ideas like t-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, throw pillows, tote bags, and more, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, including t-shirts and hoodies and throw pillows, tank tops, and more. Go to Amazon.com and check out the Me and Mo's and Zia store for some great books like Missing, Ones, Wrinkles, and more. And make sure you check out the Me and Mo's and Zia store, and make sure you do so today. We're here with a terrific lady who is a singer, songwriter, and very multi-talented from outside Paris. And she's been a singer-songwriter for quite some time, and she's got quite a number of hits on Spotify and, fairly known worldwide, especially in France and outside Paris. I mean, just an amazing talent. And she's had some previous works like Rain, My Pride, Dispensable, and With You. We'll be playing one of those tracks at the end of the program, especially an audio version. And she's got an EP out called Mind, Body, and Soul, and puts it all together in a great fashion. Live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios from somewhere in France. Don't look for her in Paris, by the way. She's not the Eiffel Tower, but she's standing tall right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the very multi-talented Jayleen McCarty. Jayleen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Or should we say bonjour?
Bonjour. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's great to have you on board as well, too. So you're a singer-songwriter from France. You've been doing this pretty much all your life. You've got quite a few singles out on Spotify and iTunes and Pandora and all the streaming platforms, including on Amazon and more, like with Rain, My Pride, Dispensable, and With You. We'll be playing all those tracks at the end of the program. You've got a new EP out called Mind, Body, and Soul, and you're very excited about it, and so are we. And you just got an amazing career to talk about. And before we get into all that, tell us how it first got started, Jayleen.
Well, my name is Jayleen. I'm from the Caribbean, island of St. Martin. Actually, this is my first interview in English. So...
Oh, really? Okay. Well, welcome aboard. We're all here to learn. So we're very patient. So don't worry about it.
So, I come from the Caribbean, island of St. Martin, from a British mother and a French dad.
Mm.
I started out singing in the choir
Mm-hmm.
by the age of 8. Then I moved on to other type of music, and now I'm doing soul music.
Oh, wow. Okay. So describe your journey going from St. Martin, Caribbean over to France. So describe your journey.
Well, actually, after my A level in the Caribbean, I decided to go to college.
Mm-hmm.
And so to go to college, I decided to come to France. But at the same time, I was thinking college, but pursuing my music career.
Mm-hmm.
And so therefore, I kept on doing my studies. And on the side, I used to sing in different events. And then in 2014, I decided to actually do that as a full-time.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, full-time.
Wow, that's very amazing. And what was that one precise moment that influenced you into what you're doing for the rest of your career?
I would have to say performing live with a huge band. I mean, doing the premiere of a huge band known in the Caribbean as Kassav.
Okay.
I think this was the stepping stone for me. This was the time when I was saying, this is what I want to do. I want to be a performer.
Wow, that is so amazing. And also, who are some of your favorite artists, singers, and musicians growing up?
Yeah. My favorite musician and singers were, of course, Whitney Houston, Shaka Khan, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
All the, I would have to say, the old singers as Aretha Franklin and those from the Motown era.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm familiar with. I mean, great music. Yeah, say that. You got to come to Detroit sometimes. So
yeah,
first hit the United States. Yes. Okay.
So
okay.
There you have it.
Okay, and also too, how would you describe the music scene in the Caribbean compared to France? How would you compare?
Well, in the Caribbean, the music scene is very, it's huge. I mean, we do all type of music. We listen to everything. Whereas in France, it's more rock music, or as they say, how you say that? Variété française, or more now urban music. But in the Caribbean, we listen to everything. whereas country music, blues music, rock, calypso, reggae, everything. So my background is actually full of that.
Okay. And if you were to pick a country to go play music or just set up a studio, where would it be and why? If you were to choose a country.
I would have to say Canada. Canada
Oh.
is really on my mind, have been on my mind for quite a while. And recently I signed with a Canadian label. So yeah, I'll have to say Canada because it's close to the United States, and at the same time it's really open music wise. So
That's rather interesting. And where do you see yourself 5, 10 years from now?
I would say being an artist fully,
Mm-hmm.
doing really what I love to do as music, and who knows, maybe on big stages.
I think that's everybody's agenda as well too. And you also got some great music out there with Rain, My Pride, Dispensable with you, and also talk about your latest release in just 1 minute. But first, listen to the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by SonicWeb Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? SonicWeb Studios is the answer. SonicWeb Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960, or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love be the first to go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews and even often endorsed by Hollywood celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Boyd Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, and Apple, and also on follow us on Instagram and YouTube as well. And take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. And don't forget to support the Mike Wagner Show at Anchor FM/support. And also the Mike Wagner Show. Click on donate. You can also give to PayPal at paypal.com/the Mike Wagner Show or paypal.com/Mike Wagner voiceover. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show merchandise, including t-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, throw pillows, tote bags, and more. Makes great gifts for your loved ones 24/7. Also, for more great gift ideas, check out the Me and Molson-Zia store on Amazon for some great books, merchandise, and more. And make sure you do so today. We're here with a terrific lady, very multi-talented singer-songwriter, from the Caribbean over to France, Jayleen McCarty here on the Mike Wagner Show. And we talked about her amazing career and how she got started. And, hit a milestone on the Mike Wagner Show first in English and did a very nice job. So a big kudos and, put that in your milestone too. So you do that. And of course, let's talk about some of your music too. You've got Rain, you got My Pride, Dispensable, and also With You. And tell us about some of the songs you got on Spotify. And if you got some others to talk about, feel free to do so.
Yeah, I actually it's an EP that recently came out. When it came out in March. It's basically an homage to the era of Motown music. I really wanted to record something that is close to that era. So I had a live band in the studio with me, and yeah, it's a live recording. It's 6 songs, 3 in English, 3 in French. And it's about love, and it's really about the different stages in a relationship. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And also too with you wanting to have a Motown sound with your album. And what inspired to do a Motown sound specifically on your album?
Well, because I think I like to say that I'm an old soul. I'm quite nostalgic of that era. And I would love to have been able to perform at those events and those time, like Etta James and Aretha Franklin and Shaka Khan. As I said before, Shaka Khan is a huge inspiration for me. But also, we wanted to keep this modern type of music sound. So we kind of tried to mix the both of them together,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives you that EP.
Mm-hmm. And how about some of your modern favorites tied to Motown? Who are some of your modern favorites?
Modern favorites are, I would have to say, Fantasia, Barrino, Just Stone, Angie Stone, Jill Scott, um, those real artists from the soul music.
Okay. And also, what else do you base your lyrics on?
I really base my lyrics on whatever happens around me. I like to get inspired by, let's say, I get inspired a lot by love, but most of the time is things that happen to family members, or maybe something that happened through the day, and I get like the lyrics come in my mind. So basically, that's it.
Okay. And also your EP, Mind, Body, and Soul, which you got out as well, too. And maybe just a bit more as well, too. And maybe just go in depth about Mind, Body, and Soul. Like, what basically inspired you to do Mind, Body, and Soul, and the theme, the message, and everything else. And maybe just tell us a bit more about what inspired you to just do Mind, Body, and Soul.
Well, Mind, Body, and Soul, at the beginning, the EP was not named Mind, Body, and Soul. It was named like one of the first songs on the EP, which is Les Brumes de Vénus.
Mm-hmm.
But then the pandemic came, and I wanted something that transpired a positive message. So to help me deal with the pandemic, because most of the event where we're supposed to perform got canceled, and it took a toll on me. So I was like, okay, what can I do to stay focused and to stay positive at all time? Music was what helped me hold. And then I'm somebody who is really spiritual. So I turned to my religion, which is God. I turned to God. And then I was like, okay, mind, body, and soul. This is what music does for me, and this is what religion does for me. So put both of them together.
That's very interesting. You talked about spirituality, like in some of your music, and what are some of the songs that have the actual spiritual element into it?
Well, With You, actually, the single With You was supposed to be a gospel song. And if you listen to the lyrics, you realize that I talk about God and I talk about music, which are the two things that are really what means a lot to me. And I had, how you say, the writer's block.
Yes.
And one day I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I can't write anything. And she was like, okay, you know what to do. Pray. And as I sit there and I was like, okay, God, give me a sign, do something. I need to start to work on this EP, but I can't write anything. And then as I sit there and I hear, with you, always on my side, I fear nothing. And I started to write. And this is how With You came.
Wow. That is fascinating. I was just going to say, let there be a song. Boom. That is fantastic. It's a lot of great things God can do for you. Ask and he'll just give it to you. It's amazing. And where can we find Mind, Body, and Soul and the rest of your music at, Jayleen?
You can find the EP all over on all the platforms. There is a music video actually for Rain that is on YouTube. And yeah, all over.
Okay. All right. That's fantastic. And what's coming up for the very multi-talented Jayleen McCarty? We'll find out in just 1 minute. You listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Also brought to you by our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mian Molson Z of Missing, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. We'll be back with the multi-talented singer-songwriter Jayleen McCarty from France after this time out.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple, and more. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn, where The Mike Wagner Show interviews great guests, cool conversation, lots of laughs, coffee, and more. Take The Mike Wagner Show on any mobile device, subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel, and follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today.
Hey, this is Ray Powers. And if there's one thing you can count on in these unpredictable times, it's that you're in good hands getting some great radio, courtesy of The Mike Wagner Show.
We're back with singer-songwriter, multi-talented Jayleen McCarty from France here on the Mike Wagner Show. We talked about her amazing career, also her amazing music, and her EP, Mind, Body, and Soul. We'll be playing one of her tracks at the end of the audio interview. So if you're watching the video interview right now, make sure you go to the audio interview and check out the music, and also check out her works. And speaking of her works, what can you expect to be in 2021 and beyond, Jayleen?
Well, as everything in France just started to open back, I pray that I am able to start back performing. And normally in, let's say, 2022, I'm supposed to go to Canada to perform and to promote the EP.
Okay. Do you have any cities lined up, or there are some cities you would like to perform at?
Well, I know that I will be in Quebec, that's for sure. But I would love to go to Toronto and to Montreal and others.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. We're all looking forward to that coming up in 2021. And who do you consider biggest influence in your career?
Biggest influence in my career would have to be, let's see. There are many of them, but I would say I look up to Jill Scott a lot.
Okay.
Jill Scott and Itana. Itana is a reggae artist, and she actually does reggae, soul reggae. And yeah, I really look up to her.
That's very amazing. I like that. And what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
Never give up and believe in your dreams. And always fight for what you believe in, always fight for what you want.
And that's very important.
No.
Yeah.
Never take no as an answer.
I like that. I like that. We're here with a very multi-talented singer-songwriter, Jayleen McCarty from France, with her latest Mind, Body, and Soul here on the Mike Wagner Show. Jayleen, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic. You did a great job. Looking forward to having you again soon. Just keep us up to date and love to have you back. And once again, tell us about your upcoming projects. What's your website? How do people contact you? And where can people purchase or listen to your music?
So you can find me on, first of all, I want to say thank you for having me here. I've been thinking about it for quite a while, and I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? I was so excited. And so I want to say really thank you. And you can find me on Facebook, Jayleen McCarty, or Instagram as Jayleen Music. Also on my website, JayleenMcCarty.com, or simply you can look on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, anywhere.
That is fantastic, and it's great to have you on as well. And once again, Jayleen, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely amazing. Looking forward to having you again soon. Just keep us up to date. Love you back on 2021 and beyond. And don't forget to keep in touch. You've been absolutely terrific. And I say, au revoir.
Au revoir.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Thanks for listening to the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.